So basically, we have a situation where everybody needs to change Kawhi Leonard's nickname from the Claw to Kryptonite. Okay, so basically, um, anybody that actually has watched last night, they had a game, San Antonio Golden State Warriors, and while Kawhi Leonard was in the game, I think when he left the game, he was up by 22, and it was like the third quarter, and Golden State ends up winning the game because they come back avalanche, the defense, and then they come down. They're gonna drain them threes, and they're gonna get them 3-point plays, and they're gonna play downhill. What Golden State does is when it's there, when they get the possession, they go downhill on you. The NBA has transferred or changed from a throw it to the big man game to now we play on the perimeter the majority of the time whenever possible. So when you have a team like Golden State that have a lot of shooters and also have a lot of high IQ basketball players, you can work and get the shots for your big shooters. When you have a team where the ball is stagnant, or you have a team where you don't have as many prolific shooters on the team, so therefore by default the ball stagnates because you're not going to throw it to um, you're not going to just like if it was football, you're not going to give the ball to Christian Okoye to throw a 50-yard touchdown, but you will give it to him on the 3-yard line for him to. So if you have a guy that can't shoot threes or a guy that can't score, it doesn't make sense to try to force him to score. You're going to give it to your guy that can score. And Golden State has a plethora of individuals on their team that can put the ball in the basket. And they use this to their advantage by having ball movement. Just by contrast, I'm going to say when you have a team like the Knicks that do not have as many people on their team that can score without much assistance, that's a different situation, and then teams are just gonna hunker down on their one or their two assets, or their three assets, as in some cases it turns out to be. So Kawhi Leonard has turned himself into an individual that not only plays Hall of Fame defense on one end of the court, because let's be clear. Let's be absolutely clear. Kawhi Leonard is playing Hall of Fame defense. He will be a Hall of Famer. This is fact. Anybody that just because he's not boisterous, because he doesn't come to the arena dressed in clown outfits, because whatever your case might be, you just might not really think the Spurs are very entertaining. Kawhi Leonard will be in the Hall of Fame. He will, off of defense alone. And when you have an individual who's playing the Hall of Fame defense, and then on top of being able to play Hall of Fame defense, he could come back to the other side of the court and play all-star offense or superstar offense in most cases. You just have a very, very tough matchup. Who is LeBron James' worst matchup? Who's the guy in the NBA who LeBron James matchups against the worst? I'll give you a second. And as evidence in game one, who is the guy that Kevin Durant matches up against the worst? I'll give you a second. You see, because as good as Golden State is, and without a shadow of a doubt, Golden State is a very, very good team. It's the second best team or best team in the NBA, depending on where your fandom lies. Kawhi Leonard negates everything that they do. Not just for the guy he's guarding. He negates the whole entire offense of the opposing team. That is Hall of Fame defense. You understand? So the next time y'all guys is just gonna say, you got to think about it like this. What was it, the middle of the third quarter when he got injured? I think it was like the middle of the third quarter when Kawhi Leonard got injured, and they was up by 22 points and still ended up losing by 1. So that's just something to think about. Kawhi Leonard, Kryptonite. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.